When identifying focus standard that is within the speaking and listening domain, it is important that we also identify activities and strategies to support that. Especially with speaking and listening, academic conversations don't come naturally to students in K through 2. And are things that have to be specifically modeled, especially asking for clarification or allowing them to get their thoughts out about what they know. And a lot of times, these conversations don't happen naturally in classrooms, especially in the math domain, but also within science and social studies. So, when you're identifying that speaking and listening is the main focus standard, especially if we look at SL21, to participate in collaborative conversations with diverse partners about topics, but also follow agreed upon norms, build on others' talk and conversation by linking explicit comments to remarks of others, and asking for clarification and further explanation. That definitely needs to be modeled, and there are strategies in the Jennifer Saravallo book that will allow you to show students how to engage in these conversations. And again, it can be in any content area as the focus standard. It can stay up in your room as an anchor chart. You can do it in small group, but also so that they have a reference in other areas in order to ask questions and have those academic conversations. So if we link the standard to a strategy, in the Saraval book, Listen and Respond would be a good strategy, especially in K to 2. And the strategy may look something like this with the anchor chart as support. To listen well, start listening right away, sit still, nod to show you hear, show confusion, ask, say back what you heard, ask your partner to say more, think, what do I think about that? Not only does this allow students to engage in conversation, it allows us to make their learning visible. So we know what's going on in their mind just from listening to their conversations. We can coach in if needed. We can show and model more if there needs to be something clarified. How do we ask those questions? And how do we engage in conversations in general with other people?